helping to raise funds for the Kids Help Phone. Designer Showcase 98. Tickets at the door. We'd rather sell it than move it. Everything has got to go. Williams Brothers has lost their lease at the North Store and is relocating. Closeout discounts of up to 60% off hundreds of items throughout both locations. Financing is available, so buy now and pay later at Williams Brothers, Calgary's furniture and appliance headquarters. Check newspaper for details.
In designing our new paint department, we've started with a clean slate. Introducing the all-new paint gallery at Canadian Tire. You'll find everything you need to bring your paint project to life. With over 1,300 vibrant colors, a computerized color matching system, and the assistance of our knowledgeable paint professionals, you'll have the confidence to get the job done right. The Paint Gallery, only at Canadian Tire.
Without coverage from Alberta Blue Cross, a visit to the dentist can be more painful than you imagine. Coughing up for prescription drugs can be a hard pill to swallow. And even a ride in an ambulance can be quite alarming. If you're without employer health benefits, get reliable health coverage for you and your family from Alberta Blue Cross. Affordable health plans to suit your needs. Call toll-free 1-888-AB-CROSS and make Alberta Blue Cross part of your healthy future.
Man, I'm a pathetic cook. Gen X lacquer. Yeah, I admit it. So I dropped into my co-op the other day and they had these fresh green peppers stuffed with ground beef and rice. Looked awesome. Thing is, I didn't have a clue how to cook them. Tony from the meat department was a big help. He had a lot of good cooking tips, even one for barbecued stuffed peppers. Foil wrap, medium heat, 40 minutes. Cool. Next time, I'm going to ask him how to do salmon.
TD Gold Select Visa card. It's priceless. TD, we're here to help make it easier.
Kellogg's Honey Rice Krispies.
Wendy's introduces the most delicious combination ever put in a chicken sandwich. Our new honey ham and chicken.
I think chicken just doesn't get any better than this.
Come on. What are you waiting for?
We'd rather sell it than move it. Everything has got to go. Williams Brothers has lost their lease at the North Store and is relocating. Closeout discounts of up to 60% off hundreds of items throughout both locations. Financing is available, so buy now and pay later at Williams Brothers, Calgary's furniture and appliance headquarters. Check newspaper for details.
News, weather, and traffic, the Calgary 7 Breakfast Show, weekday mornings from 6 till 9.
Closed captioning is brought to you by United Furniture Warehouse. Fine furniture, warehouse priced.
All aboard! Your chance to rediscover Canada with Via Rail is back.
At your neighborhood home hardware and home building center.
This year, it's bigger and better.
20 couples will win the all-inclusive cross-Canada luxury trip of a lifetime.
Then you'll take a private train.
From Prince Rupert all the way to Halifax. Come to Home Hardware for your chance to rediscover Canada with Via Rail.
But hurry, your private train is waiting.
To get your free Rediscover Canada card, call now.
Bathroom dirt? Mold and mildew? No thanks. Not with Vim Cream with bleach. The cream removes stuck-on dirt as the bleach disinfects for a spotless, germ-free clean. That's the power of Vim.
Hang on to your senses for the new chocolate rock from Dairy Queen. Your ears buzz when you crack through that chocolate shell. Your nose tingles over hot fudge surrounding that DQ soft serve. Your tongue does the tango. It's cold, it's hot, it's crunchy with toasted almonds. Your eyes spin when they see more hot fudge and toasted almonds. And when you scoop up the last of this treat, you realize you want another. The chocolate rock treat. Hurry in and get one only from Dairy Queen. It's what your senses crave.
Interior design is about choices.
Shoppers Optical 2-for-1 event. Choose from up to 1,200 fashionable frames.
Thank heavens for choices. I mean, who lives like this?
Shoppers Optical, incredible eyewear for incredible people.
When it comes to having the most beautiful yard in the neighborhood, we can't guarantee you'll win. But we do have everything you'll need to compete. Canadian Tire, Canada's lawn and garden store.
Help support the revival of the Calgary Women's Emergency Shelter and by Friends of the Shelter, featuring music from top recording artists. 100% of all proceeds go to the shelter.
The spirit of Calgary can be found on Calgary 7 News at 6. Linda Olson, Chris Galis, and the Calgary 7 News team bring Calgary to you. The spirit of our city daily, our concerns, our successes, our neighbors. Calgary 7 News is your news. Linda Olson, Chris Galis. Calgary 7 News at 6. The spirit of Calgary.
He survived a deadly avalanche, and tonight at 11, he'll tell us his story. Good evening. It may seem more like summer, but the winter snowpack in the mountains is still very dangerous. Tonight, a man who survived an avalanche that killed his friend on the long weekend will talk about the mistakes they made. It may save you the next time you're in the mountains. That's tonight at 11.
Dream big and earn Air Miles travel miles more ways every day with the no-fee American Express Air Miles credit card. Earn travel miles at participating Safeway stores, the Bay, and Blockbuster. Show your collector card, too, and earn travel miles from both cards. Plus, this no annual fee credit card gives you 100 bonus travel miles the first time you use it. Call for the American Express Air Miles credit card so you can earn more, travel more, and do more.
For the most beautiful yard in the neighborhood, Canadian Tire has all the tools and brand name products you'll need. Like this ready-to-use Killex or Roundup Weed Killer, just $9.99 after rebate, and save 25% on selected pro-grade watering tools. So if you're trying to create the nicest yard in the neighborhood, we can't guarantee you'll win, but we do have everything you'll need to compete. Canadian Tire, Canada's lawn and garden store.
There are over 750,000 Canadians who have diabetes and don't know it. Unmanaged, it could lead to blindness, kidney failure, and heart disease. So we're now holding diabetes clinic days across the country. It's an unprecedented event that's free of charge, designed to screen people for risk factors and help people with diabetes monitor it. Please consult your Health Watch pharmacist, and if you discover you're at risk, see your doctor.
McDonald's is going wild over Disney's Animal Kingdom, Disney's most adventurous theme park ever. And you'll go wild over the great taste of our new Wild Berry Crunch McFlurry. It's McDonald's coolest new soft serve treat, loaded with delicious wild berries. The new Wild Berry Crunch McFlurry, only at McDonald's. Did somebody say McDonald's?
While a little unstable but a basically quiet weather pattern should bring us morning sunshine and a buildup of afternoon cloud over the next 2-3 days. Paul's here with details at 11.
It takes 64 kilometers of high-tension cable, 536 poles, 1,608 insulators to reach TransAlta's most remote customers, the Gilmores. And still, their average electricity bill is one of the lowest in the world, about $1.52 a day.
on to your senses for the new chocolate rock from Dairy Queen. Your ears buzz when you crack through that chocolate shell. Your nose tingles over hot fudge surrounding that DQ soft serve. Your tongue does the tango. It's cold, it's hot, it's crunchy with toasted almonds. Your eyes spin when they see more hot fudge and toasted almonds. And when you scoop up the last of this treat, you realize you want another. The chocolate rock treat. Hurry in and get one only from Dairy Queen. It's what your senses crave.
Really?
Really?
Really? Really? Really?
Really?
Really?
Really?
Really? Really? Really? Really? Really?
People have been pre-washing their dishes for so long, it's going to take some getting used to the new Maytag Jet Clean dishwasher. It has twice the number of powerful cleaning jets as any other dishwasher. So chances are you won't have to wash your dishes before you wash your dishes. Maytag Performance. You can depend on it.
Really?
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 Available at The Brick. Nobody beats The Brick.
The Spirit of Calgary is Calgary 7 News at 11. Linda Olson, Chris Galis, and the Calgary 7 News team bring Calgary to you. The spirit of our city, our concerns, successes, and neighbors. Calgary 7 News at 11. The Spirit of Calgary.
Yeah, Doc, so, you know, the reason...
When you love cars, you fix them right. You do it on time, and you do it for a fair price. We love cars.
Bob?
Yeah?
I heard about the 3 cents, and I'm really sorry.
I was just...
He switched the long distance from Telus, and we lost 3 cents.
How did you know?
Everybody knows. It's gonna be fine. He lost 3 cents.
Your daylight savoring time. Our 30 new ways to flip, quench, crunch, dip, grab, and dive into summer. Our compliments at IGA, Garden Market IGA, and Food Town. Dig in. Your husband's gonna flip for our new burger that thinks it's a steak. Not just any steak. Prime, juicy sirloin. Introducing our compliments sirloin beef burgers. Disappearing soon in a backyard near you.
Grocery shopping can be a real hassle with 2 preschoolers and another one on the way. But not at Co-op. They really do everything for me as a mom. I leave the girls in the kiddies' corral with Irene, so they can read stories and do crafts.
Mom, look at the big butterfly.
And I can just shop in peace. And they carry out my groceries so I can hold the kids' hands in the parking lot. When the 3rd one starts walking, I guess I'll need another hand.
It's decision time.
What else am I going to do, Dad?
On the 90-minute season finale of NYPD Blue at a special early time. Tonight at 8:30 on Calgary 7.
Watch the Children's Miracle Network Telethon on May 30th and 31st here on Calgary 7. Be a champion.
Get the spirit. It's Sneak Preview VIP night here at the Palace, and I'm Kimber Papella with this week's edition of I Am at the Clubs.
I Am at the Clubs from Calgary 7.
First up, Joe Hollywood appears this Thursday, Friday, Saturday at King Richard's. Every day, Curious George performs at Backstreet. And right up to the end of May, Moose McGuire's invites you in for a chance to win Shania Twain tickets. Once the private parties have come and gone, the Palace opens her doors to the public. Keep your ears open for that date and join the party. On May 28th, the Tasmanian Ballroom has scheduled their anniversary party, and Molson Canadian Rocks presents the concert of the summer, Edgefest July 9th. You could win VIP tickets at Morgan's Pub, and that means you'll join the party in the I Am Canadian helicopter. Watch for details. I'm Kimber Papella at VIP night here at the Palace. See you next time with I Am at the Clubs on Calgary 7.
I Am at the Clubs.
Good evening. An Edmonton area rancher is celebrating the arrival of a rare set of twins. They aren't new additions to his family, they're new additions to his farm. His children helped in the birth of a rare set of twin Palomino horses. We'll show you more on this special delivery at 11.
Okay, out of my kitchen. I'm creative. It's gonna be beautiful.
An interesting thing happens when you cook with Uncle Ben's classic side dishes.
Forget linguine. Fettuccine, she cradles the sauce.
You get 21 delicious restaurant-style pasta and rice side dishes that turn dinner into dining.
Yours for hot dog and my pasta?
Or a ridiculous chef that resembles your husband. Uncle Ben's classic side dishes. Perfect. Every time.
We're in pursuit of a creature commonly called Josh. His recent wild behavior suggests excitement over Disney's Animal Kingdom theme park.
And with a McDonald's Happy Meal, your kids can collect 12 cool creatures, celebrating Disney's most adventurous theme park ever. One toy in every hamburger Happy Meal you buy your kids for just $2.99.
Ah, the feeding habits of young Josh. I'm sure you won't mind if I sample.
Ah! Did somebody say McDonald's?
You could have kept shooting if you had a Sony Handycam camcorder with stamina super long battery life.
It's a Sony.
Buy a selected Sony Handycam and get up to a $50 rebate on the purchase of selected info-lithium batteries.
It's easy to get hair this beautiful in a TV commercial.
Cut.
But in the real world, it takes the new Daily Defense system of shampoos and conditioners to protect your hair's beauty from drying sun rays, blow dryers, and pollution. This protective system is enriched with protein, vitamins, and sunscreen. With new Daily Defense, anyone can get the protection their hair needs to keep it shiny and beautiful. New Daily Defense from Clairol. Hair care for the real world. Defend yourself.
Could be a slightly better day tomorrow. The Children's Festival is in full swing. We'll see sunshine in the morning and clouds building up in the afternoon. Tune in to Calgary 7 tonight at 11 for more.
Now the water you drink can be free of some of the microorganisms leading pitcher filters leave behind. Introducing Fresh Source from Sunbeam. Fresh Source is a powered filter. It pumps water under pressure through a microfine carbon block for a clean, fresh taste. Watch as we use green dye to compare it to the leading pitcher filter. Sunbeam Fresh Source can remove these microorganisms in a way that leading pitcher filters can't. As you can see, the difference is clear. Sunbeam. Now there's a bright idea.
Hang on to your senses for the new chocolate rock from Dairy Queen. Your ears buzz when you crack through that chocolate shell. Your nose tingles over hot fudge surrounding that DQ soft serve. Your tongue does the tango. It's cold, it's hot, it's crunchy with toasted almonds. Your eyes spin when they see more hot fudge and toasted almonds. And when you scoop up the last of this treat, you realize you want another. The chocolate rock treat. Hurry in and get one only from Dairy Queen. It's what your senses crave.
Are you having an affair with your wife's best friend?
Bertie Pruitt is going home to the one relationship that lasts a lifetime.
My baby!
No matter what you do.
You look just awful. I feel awful, Mama.
Well, you look it.
Is this where you were cream of corn?
Queen of corn, honey.
What would you have said if I asked you out?
I'm a married woman. Your love life has always been a disaster, Ari. They ought to have those orange cones all around you.
Hope Floats, May 29th, only in theaters.
We're in.
We are CAC, Citizens Against Chatting, and we protest the TELUS unbeatable long-distance price guarantee. Such low pricing can only lead to, how's the weather? I just called to say hi, becoming part of every long-distance conversation. We will not tolerate it. Down with chat! Run away! Run away! Hey guys, what about me?
TELUS long distance, unbeatable, guaranteed.
Today on Hollywood Hall of Fame, you may remember him from SCTV. It's Martin Short. He created the popular character Ed Grimley at Second City Stage in Toronto and attained cult status with his impersonations on Saturday Night Live.
I kept greasing the hair a little bit. There's a scene I was doing with Robin Duke and Peter Aykroyd.
One night Peter said, gee, that hair is standing tall. So as a joke, I put it right up. Went out, the audience laughed. I thought, well, I guess I'll keep it.
Martin Short made his film debut in Three Amigos in 1986 and proceeded to steal scenes in movies like Inner Space.
Physical appreciation of cheesy excess, I don't know.
He was hilarious in The Three Fugitives and opposite Steve Martin in the Father of the Bride movies. Martin Short attributes his success to learning to act in Canada.
The Canadian actor has the greatest career.
That's today's Hollywood Hall of Fame. See you next time.
Get into your Mazda dealer. It's the Mazda Spring Breakthrough event. Get incredible savings, like low payments of $189 a month on a rugged Mazda B-Series truck, or $299 for versatile Mazda MPV All-Sport. Springtime's the best time to get to your Mazda dealer and move out with a great deal.
Buy As Good As It Gets on video now.
Always look at the bright.
Winner of 2 Academy Awards. Best Actor, Jack Nicholson.
Wanna know why the dog prefers me? I keep bacon in my pocket.
And Best Actress, Helen Hunt.
I don't know whether you're being cute or crazy.
Cute.
Jack Nicholson, Helen Hunt, and Greg Kinnear.
Here I am, sweetheart.
From James L. Brooks. As Good As It Gets. Buy it to own on video cassette and DVD now.
Sometimes what you see isn't what your film sees. But you just want to take a picture. Not worry about film speeds and lighting conditions. Now there's Max, Kodak's maximum versatility film for sunlight, low light, action, or still. Kodak Max. That's all you need to know about film.
We're in.
We are CAC, Citizens Against Chatting, and we protest the TELUS unbeatable long-distance price guarantee. Such low pricing can only lead to, how's the weather? I just called to say hi, becoming part of every long-distance conversation. We will not tolerate it. Down with chat! Run away! Run away! Hey guys, what about me?
TELUS long distance, unbeatable, guaranteed.
A vengeful alien shows the crew a faster vessel can Earth be within reach.
We're missing a piece of the puzzle.
Thursday at 7, it's the season finale of Star Trek Voyager on Calgary 7.
The most respected name in golf, Butch Harmon, shows us his best on Calgary 7 News at 11. Join us Friday, Saturday, and Sunday evenings for the hottest tips in town. Then try your newfound skills on Glen Eagle's spectacular 18-hole golf course in Cochrane. While you're there, enter the Big Spring Giveaway Contest and get in on some of the hottest prizes in golf. Take on the challenge of the links of Glen Eagles and be sure to catch Butch Harmon Golf Tips on Calgary 7 News at 11.
Good evening. A deadly drama was played out on a freeway in Miami, Florida tonight. A man killed 4 people, including 3 policemen, before taking a woman hostage. He's held police at bay for hours, and then the SWAT team moved in. We'll show you what happened tonight at 11.
The Wilsons each found a Fido to reflect their mobile needs, with a handset for coast-to-coast coverage and a monthly airtime package of 100 minutes any time of day for just $20. In fact, with Fido, the Wilsons are the masters.
Looking for a really effective allergy medication? Try new non-drowsy Allegra. It relieves your itchy, watery eyes, runny nose, and sneezing. Allegra, don't let allergies ruin your day.
For me, interior design is about choices. Fashionability arises only when the choices are many and the judgment precise.
Shoppers Optical incredible 2-for-1 event. Choose from up to 1,200 fashionable frames.
Thank heavens for choices.
I mean, who lives like this?
Shoppers Optical. Incredible eyewear for incredible people.
Your work week can be very stressful. Your yard should be a setting you can escape to. Burnco's Consumer Center has all the product and service you need to make your yard a place of beauty and relaxation. Choose from a variety of rocks, soil, sand, paving stones, landscape fabric, and much more. Burnco offers qualified referrals for landscaping, masonry, and paving stone installation. Discover peace of mind in your own backyard with a little help from Burnco Rock Products.
A reformed cellular subscriber, Jeff switched to Fido service for a monthly airtime package of 400 minutes any time of day at just $40 and no locked-in contract. So do like Jeff and say hello to Fido.
You know, actually, the forecast looks very good for the Children's Festival right through the end of the week. Same basic daytime pattern. Sunshine in the morning, clouds building up in the afternoon. We've got details at 11.
Here at Cambridge Towel, I mean, we build towels. Walmart places an order, we ship it out 2 days later. Towels may seem like a boring thing, but it's actually a fun thing. Walmart continues to challenge us for better efficiencies. I'm proud to say that we are a Canadian manufacturer. People wake up in the morning, they have to shower, and they have to consequently dry themselves, and that's great to be a part of. What it takes to make a fluffy towel is a great team, and that great team makes the fluffy towel. When we're shipping that towel out to Walmart, we know it's the best product that we've built at a great value.
Oh, come on. Hey, move it. I'm trying to earn a living here. I'm not getting any younger. Oh, boy. For crying out loud. What's going on here?
You could win millions playing Lotto 649.
I'm in a limousine here. Is anybody listening?
But don't worry, you'll still be you. Lotto 649 jackpot, $5 million.
Don't forget to play the plus.
My bike is brand new. I got it for my birthday. I was riding down a steep hill in Beaver Dam Flats.
It was that thing that parents have nightmares about.
Hang in there, guys.
Your son's been hurt.
I wasn't too good with the hand brakes and it got going too fast. Oh, no.
Someone had already pulled him from the creek. Hal was in agony. The paramedics were great. They talked to him gently and they calmed him down and they gave him this funny stuffed moose to hold on to. Just a little something that Calgary Co-op does for kids like Kyle, who spent the next 6 weeks in a cast. And to this day, that moose never leaves his side. A lot of companies say they care about the community, but Calgary Co-op proves it.
The Spirit of Calgary is Calgary 7 News at 11. Linda Olson, Chris Galis, and the Calgary 7 News team bring Calgary to you. The spirit of our city, our concerns, successes, and neighbors. Calgary 7 News at 11. The Spirit of Calgary.
Tracking the trail of an arsonist, Calgary investigators have a growing caseload.
This program is brought to you by Japanese Village.
Calgary 7 presents Carry Fest.
There's something new, something different, you know.
It's that time of summer when everything's cool. Yeah, nice and cool. The music, the food, smiling, happy people. They're bringing people together, man. Carry Fest. I like it. You're gonna like it or you're gonna love it.
I love it. Great.
And maybe win a trip to Jamaica. Hey, you got that right. Carry Fest, June 6th to 13th. You'll be there. You'll be cool. Brought to you by Calgary 7.
Charge anything on their GM card, like a family vacation or lunch. They earn 5% towards a new GM vehicle. What's your card done for you lately?
This summer, the results are positive.
He's pregnant. You've got to find that nest before it's too late.
Godzilla opens everywhere tomorrow.
New extra strength aspirin backache. It's pain relief and more.
In designing our new paint department, we've started with a clean slate. Introducing the all-new Paint Gallery at Canadian Tire. You'll find everything you need to bring your paint project to life. With over 1,300 vibrant colors, a computerized color matching system, and the assistance of our knowledgeable paint professionals, you'll have the confidence to get the job done right. The Paint Gallery, only at Canadian Tire.
Linda Olson, Calgarian.
The spirit of Calgary is the people. People have that spirit within themselves, and I believe even people who move here, they start to feel that, and they say there's something different about the people here. People here are so generous and committed to charity work and worthy causes. Calgary is my hometown. I was born here and raised here. I just love Calgary.
Linda Olson, Calgary 7 News at 6. The spirit of Calgary.
The most respected name in golf, Butch Harmon, shows us his best on Calgary 7 News at 11. Join us Friday, Saturday, and Sunday evenings for the hottest tips in town. Then try your newfound skills on Glen Eagle's spectacular 18-hole golf course in Cochrane. While you're there, enter the Big Spring Giveaway Contest and get in on some of the hottest prizes in golf. Take on the challenge of the links of Glen Eagles, and be sure to catch Butch Harmon Golf Tips on Calgary 7 News at 11.
We'd rather sell it than move it. Everything's got to go. Williams Brothers has lost their lease at the North Store and is relocating. Closeout discounts of up to 60% off hundreds of items throughout both locations. Financing is available, so buy now and pay later at Williams Brothers, Calgary's furniture and appliance headquarters. Check newspaper for details.
Regular lenses show reflections. Now at Lens Crafters, I have lenses called Invisibles. They reduce reflections up to 90%. Wow. Only Lens Crafters can make Invisibles in almost any pair in about an hour.
Invisibles, only at Lens Crafters.
I worried about not sleeping. And then I worried about how I'd feel in the morning if I took something. So I asked my pharmacist, and he said, don't worry, you can take Nitol.
Nitol, the sleep aid pharmacists recommend most.
Well, my pharmacist was right. I woke up feeling rested.
When it comes to having the most beautiful yard in the neighborhood, we can't guarantee you'll win. But we do have everything you'll need to compete. Canadian Tire, Canada's lawn and garden store.
I know a place I'll take you there. Head out to the mountains.
With 1.9% lease or purchase financing, Chevy Cavalier is a better deal than ever before. Get into a Cavalier for just $188 a month, and for a limited time, get 1.9% lease or purchase financing, too. Canada's best-selling car at the best rate. Go to your local Chevy dealer. Go today.
We'd rather sell it than move it. Everything's got to go. Williams Brothers has lost their lease at the North Store and is relocating. Closeout discounts of up to 60% off hundreds of items throughout both locations. Financing is available, so buy now and pay later at Williams Brothers, Calgary's furniture and appliance headquarters. Check newspaper for details.
It's Sneak Preview VIP Night here at the Palace, and I'm Kimber Papella with this week's edition of I Am at the Clubs.
I am at the clubs from Calgary 7.
First up, Joe Hollywood appears this Thursday, Friday, Saturday at King Richard's. Every day, Curious George performs at Backstreet. And right up to the end of May, Moose McGuire's invites you in for a chance to win Shania Twain tickets. Once the private parties have come and gone, the Palace opens her doors to the public. Keep your ears open for that date and join the party. On May 28th, the Tasmanian Ballroom has scheduled their anniversary party, and Molson Canadian Rocks presents the concert of the summer, Edgefest July 9th. You could win VIP tickets at Morgan's Pub, and that means you'll join the party in the I Am Canadian helicopter. Watch for details. I'm Kimber Papella at VIP Night here at the Palace. See you next time with I Am at the Clubs on Calgary 7.
I am at the clubs.
Good evening. The shock is wearing off and the reality is setting in for dozens of people left homeless by yesterday's apartment fire. They're staying at a downtown hotel, but the Red Cross needs thousands of dollars in donations to help keep them there. Louis Kudus will have the latest on their story at 11.
Get into your Mazda dealer. It's the Mazda Spring Breakthrough event. Check out a Mazda 626 with sporty styling you won't find in any other four-door family sedan. Right now, get into one from $279 a month. But hurry, spring's over soon, and so is the Mazda Spring Breakthrough event.
Star Choice turns your home into a virtual theater. With a cinema-quality picture, CD-quality sound, and over 115 great channels. That's probably more than you're getting now. So what are you waiting for, Canada? How about getting $100 in programming free? There's no better time to make the switch. Visit a Star Choice retailer in your community today.
I'm on an all-night flight when suddenly, heartburn. The guy in the next seat says, here, try this, Zantac 75. Thanks, I say. You know, maybe I ought to see a doctor about this heartburn. He says, you just did.
The medicine in Zantac 75 is the #1 doctor-prescribed acid reducer worldwide. Just one dose controls acid all day or all night.
Thanks, doctor, wherever you are.
New Zantac 75. All day or all night acid control.
For the most beautiful yard in the neighborhood, Canadian Tire has all the tools and brand name products you'll need. Like this ready-to-use Killex or Roundup Weed Killer, just $9.99 after rebate, and save 25% on selected pro-grade watering tools. So if you're trying to create the nicest yard in the neighborhood, we can't guarantee you'll win, but we do have everything you'll need to compete. Canadian Tire, Canada's lawn and garden store.
Bathroom dirt? Mold and mildew? No thanks. Not with Vim Cream with bleach. The cream removes stuck-on dirt as the bleach disinfects for a spotless, germ-free clean. That's the power of Vim.
If you could plant a tree, what kind of tree would it be? Shrubby or shady? Apple or pine? The choice will be mine. With help from the experts at Golden Acre Garden Centers. Any day, any season.
I can't believe Kellogg's would do this to us.
60 years we talk about sound. Now they want us to say it's nutritious.
It's time people knew. That's easy for you to say. You're low in fat. I'm complex carbohydrates. It doesn't even fit on a shirt.
Yeah, well, look at me. I went from SNAP to 7 essential nutrients. It doesn't have the same ring.
And look at this script. Nutritious, nutrients. That's it. I'm calling my agent.
I can cover his line. SNAP, Crackle Pop, nutritious.
Cavalier's body panels are made of two-sided galvanized steel and painted using a durable two-coat process, which means your Cavalier can take whatever you want to put it through, over and over again.
You know what?
Temperatures overall slightly above seasonal, but typical May weather with sunshine in the morning, afternoon, cloud building up, and some very scattered showers. Paul's got the details at 11.